Alright, what's up everybody? We are on the 5th episode of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, which is called Phantoms of the Dead. Yeah, so at last it looks like we really have a main objective to be going for. Of course, that's what I was kind of looking for these past 4 episodes. And again, now we finally have it. I just came off of watching the last one. And it's called Oriole. It's essentially heaven on earth, I guess, is the way I should describe it, right? And so there is this character Flam, who actually, she's this mage legend, I guess, in this particular world, right? Who kept being talked about, and that's who the quote originally came from that we saw at the start of the show, which talked about like this place where you can communicate with souls, or where the souls rest, I guess, is how she originally called it, right? I hadn't realized at the time, I mean, you couldn't, but it's funny how now it's finally connecting to the fact that, oh, so that's what we're actually going to be going for here. And of course, I should point out this, the first 4 episodes apparently were like premiered back to back. So technically it's all one episode. So when you look at it that way, the way it started with that particular map that we saw and it talking about this this place where the souls rest, Oriole, now with the revelation that like, oh, so that's what we're trying to find by the end of episode 4. I guess it was all part of that same episode, right? But anyway, I am watching it, of course, the way it is on Crunchyroll, which is just 4 divided episodes. But that being said, so Flam, like I said, she was this mage legend. She instructed Frieren, and she actually died in the meantime, right? I guess that is because she's supposed to be human, I think. I didn't pay attention necessarily to her character model too much, but she looked human to me. Usually the best way to tell is just by the ears, right? But again, I didn't even pay attention. I'm gonna guess that, you know, she was just a human, that's why she died, that's why she prepared Frieren as well, saying like, oh yeah, I might be dead at some point, but you're gonna continue existing. And of course she knew about Frieren that she was immortal because she was an elf. Then again, even elves, I'm pretty sure they can still die in combat, right? It's not like it's a guarantee necessarily that they'll live forever, because something like that could happen too. Yeah, so, you know, I find that funny already as well with the fact that Himmel was so confident in the fact that like, oh, one day Frieren will come back to this this one village that we dealt with in episode 3 to take care of Qual, who that locked up in the seal, right? Because again, there is necessarily no telling whether Frieren is gonna be able to live forever. I mean, she could technically die in combat, right? But then again, he had faith in her, of course, and that's kind of what the whole story is. It's like these characters unconditionally just believe in each other, basically. And that's just like, it's so nice to see. But simultaneously, of course, Frieren really expressed this regret for not getting to know Himmel more. And it even affected Eisen in a way where like Eisen literally made it his own life quest, it seems, to track those pages of Flam down to find out if there was some place to communicate with souls, because he wanted Frieren to go and communicate with Himmel and talk about how she has these regrets and how she would like to get to know him more and stuff. And I think it all piggies back to the fact that what I talked about already, like, oh, Frieren actually liked Himmel, and probably vice versa too, right? It was just that because they were of these different races and that she knew that she was gonna live forever and he wasn't, that she figured like, yeah, it's probably best to just let this go at the time. But then when he dies, that's where the tears start flowing out, right? And that's where she starts expressing like, fuck, I messed up, basically. I messed up by not getting to know him at least more. And so now, yeah, I guess, again, that's really what the main objective has turned into. Is like, okay, we're gonna try and find this Oriole place, which apparently should be close by the castle where the Demon King was located. Now, I'm pretty sure the original group already dealt with the Demon King on their quest, right? That's when it had come to an end. So this place that we're going to, Enda, I think it was called, is also where the journey technically ended. So it's interesting, you know, are we really going to be tracking the full journey anymore? Like, it seems like we're kind of just skipping ahead to the final part now. But yeah, the question obviously becomes like, will we be able to find that place Oriole close to that castle? I definitely doubt it. You know, yeah, just the way the place looked where the castle was located was so different actually from what we saw of Oriole for a brief second there with Flam standing in it and stuff, right? So I honestly have no idea. I think honestly, yeah, that's as much. I mean, obviously, like what we also dealt with last episode, the first 10 minutes or so of it was like this new, this place that we arrived at, where we helped the villagers out once again with clearing up some debris of all the shipwrecks and stuff, right, near the sea, so that they could celebrate their New Year's celebration thing or whatever it was, right? Looking at the sun over the reflection of the water. Awesome stuff. But I also like, once again, where that all came together with a memory that Frieren had of her original group as being as clumsy as she is, and that's a whole different conversation to have, but liking her sleep, I guess, a little bit too much. She actually missed the original festival, and that's another regret that I guess she kind of had, and why she wanted to make sure that she saw it this time around. And I think it was more so actually because the others were like, they expressed disappointment in her for not having been there with them for it and stuff, right? So it's, God, it's fascinating how everything just sort of comes around with this show, and how, you know, I've said it a couple of times now, but it's a show or a story about memories, and that's really what I appreciate about it. But with that being said, guys, we're going to dive into episode 5 here, and of course, if you enjoy my reactions to Frieren, don't forget to subscribe to the channel first and foremost, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description over there. We will already be on episode 17 right now, so very far into the first season already. Full-length reactions will be up there too, and you can sign up as a free member and watch the next 2 episodes already right now as well. So I hope to see you there. But for now, let's dive into this new episode.
面白いものだな。
何が？
その100分の1がお前を変えたんだ。
Yep. It really did.
じゃあまたな。
All this regret,
また。
change of behavior, happened in 1/100th of a lifetime.
私の人生では2分の1ですから。フリーレン様と過ごした時間です。これからもっと多くなるよ。
Yeah, dude, it's funny because I hadn't even realized fully what race Fern was, but she's obviously no elf. You can tell by the ears and stuff. I hadn't even really paid attention to that. Like, I wasn't sure, honestly, how long she'd go on. But Frieren is definitely the only elf we're dealing with here.
いいですか、フェルン。これからはフリーレンの言うことをよく聞いて、いい子にしているんですよ。さもないと。
さもないと
You get punished. I'll haunt you after I'm dead.
ハイター様、私が悪い子になれば化けて出てきてくれるのですか？
Maybe he'll just come see you regardless. Actually, we're gonna come for him.
あなたがいい子でいたら、少しくらいなら化けて出てあげて。
I like that approach more.
そろそろ村に着くってさ。
Now she's the one sleeping for a change. 28 years after the death of Himmel in the Will region.
あんたら峠道を越えるつもりだろう。やめといた方がいいよ。もう何人も行方不明になっているか
A
らね。
bunch of people gone missing. I thought we dealt with the threat over here.
幽霊どもに連れ去られたって話だ。
Taken by ghosts. Okay, so they're still around.
アンデッドかな。
Undead.
幽霊の見た目ってわかる？
そこまではね。気になるなら直接聞いてみたらど
Could
う
be
だ？
invisible, right? Okay. Doing some investigation over here. Detective
話を
style.
まとめると、死んだ身内や
People saw
知
the
り合いの
ghosts of
幽霊が
dead
目撃され
family and
ていて、
acquaintances as
ど
they
れも
appeared in
生前の
life.
姿のまま
Oh, but then it really is a place of
話
souls.
しかけられたという人もいたようですね。これはアンデッドの仕業じゃないね。そうなのです。
Yeah, no, that's no dead. Well, no
アンデッド
ghost.
は魔法で操られた死体の総称だからね。ゾンビとかスケルトン。
Right. Undead, rather.
でも今回は生前の姿のままだった。死体ならそうは見えない。
Yeah.
これは全く別の系統の魔物の仕業だね。
Is it though?
心当たりがありそうですね。悪趣味なやつだから。
Okay.
会わないように気をつけないと。
Interesting. So ghosts, I guess, are kind of a normal thing in this
朝
world.
一で村を出るよ。 フリーレン様、
usually caused by
村の人た
enemies.
ち困っていました。
フェルンがいいならいいか。どうせ峠道は通るわけだしね。
Damn, look at this, man. Ah, dude, I'm getting such Lord of the Rings vibes. And I fucking love it. Nah, but that's what I was saying. Seeing as we're looking for a land where the souls rest and where we can communicate with them, I thought it was kind of awfully convenient that we're dealing with these ghosts now. I don't know how close by this is. Illusion magic.
幻を利用して獲物を誘い込む魔物がいると魔法生態学の本に書かれてい
Yeah,
ました。
that's probably who Frieren was thinking of. The Einsam. Einsam? Ah, it's like lonely, I think, right, in German?
狡猾で貪欲で人しか捕食しない変色家。死者の幻影を見せて人を誘い込む。
Mm. It lures them to like his hole, I guess.
だった人の幻を見せるんだよ。攻撃魔法みたいな高密度の魔力をぶつけるだけで簡単に離散する。
死者の幻影を撃てばいいのですね。
Okay, so now we're finally gonna use some offensive magic, I guess, huh?
撃てる。
We've done the defensive already.
当然です。偽物だと分かっているのですから。
She's feeling confident.
私は命乞いをする先生の幻影を撃ったよ。
Damn.
まあ先生の命乞いは聞き慣れていたからそこまで罪悪感とかはなかった。
What? Why would you be used to
だ
that?
としても気分のいいものじゃない。
命乞いを
practice
強いられる
sessions?
ってどういうことなんですか？
Yeah, that makes no sense.
霧が出てきましたね。
近いね。
Oh yeah, I can tell.
幻影が出てきたら迷わず撃つんだよ。
フェル、
Oh, dude, that's Haita talking to her. The ghost of Haita.
これが死者の幻影。
This is not what he meant with haunting you, though, after death.
動揺はない。
一段と魔法使いらしくなりましたね。あなたがいい子でいたから少しだけ化けて出ることにしま
You
した。
better be very much aware. This is not actually that.
選んで正解でしたね。
こいつ、私の記憶を。
Exactly.
なんて残酷なことを。
I love how she's rationally processing it, though. Oh, of course. Of course she would see Himmel.
フリーレン撃て。
そうだね。ヒンメルならそういう。
Holy fuck! Oh my god! She said no mercy. I'm gonna be fucking ruthless about it. And you better do so too, Fern.
これでこの峠道は安全だね。次は本物に会いに行こう。
Let's go see the real Haito
私
now.
たちはオレオールを目指
I was gonna
している
say.
んだから。
28 years after the death of Himmel, in Regal Canyon.
あれが竜。
Damn!
初めて見ました。
We've just moved on, huh? What is it
魔法
guarding?
書があるでしょ。
Oh, a book.
あれ探していたやつなんだよね。
Like, is this an actual one then? It's not a fake?
でもなぜあんなところに。
公恐竜。
A
こいつは
solar
冒険者
dragon.
を何人も食っている。
I
ど
bet.
ちらにせよ仕留めておいた方がいいでしょ
Dude, these tomes, these grimoires really feel like game collectibles, don't they?
はい。
Oh, we're just gonna let the rocks fall on this dude.
フリーレン様、あまり手応えが。
What happened though? It crumbled,
う。
right?
は硬いね。仕方がない。逃げるよ。
Fuck it, never mind that. Oh my god! I don't think there is any running anymore. Hate to say it. Well, actually... Yeah, you better use that thing as a broom.
ようやく負けたか。素直に仲間にするか。
Take on a companion.
前衛？
ああ、探しているんだろ リーゲル峡谷沿いにある村にシュタルクという戦士が
Ah.
北側諸国に入るついでに
Ah. Why so?
俺の弟子なんだ。
His apprentice.
いい選手なの？
She did say like, oh, the only thing or the only kind of character I could use, only kind of class would be a good warrior, right? That's what she originally told Aizen already, and why she offered him to come along with her.
近くにいるとは思えないほど平和ですね。あの魔導書にはどのような魔法が記されているのですか？
服が透けて見える魔法。
Nah.
フリーレン
Don't do
さんは
this.
本当に変な魔法ばかり集めていますね。
趣味だからね。でも
Don't ever let that fall into the hand of a
服
male
が認
character.
識する範囲によっては隠し持っている武器とか
旅の
がわか
方、少々よろしいですか？
hidden weapons. Yeah, actually, for that reason, it's pretty useful. Okay.
探す手間が省けたね。
Yeah, she's just gonna introduce us. How did she know? Could be a trap, to be fair.
あの竜が村を襲いました。
Okay, probably isn't. Wow.
そん
Oh.
な時に現れたのが
Mr. Stark?
様です。あの方は竜を前にして
Yo, Mr. Stark doesn't seem like a mister. He seems like a kid still.
末に竜は去って行きました。
では、シュタルク様に協力してもらえれば、竜は倒せそうですね。
だといいけど。
That's gonna be a quest. In the meantime, we're not getting to end anytime soon, I guess, huh?
なれるさ。でも戦士なんてろくなもんじゃねえぞ。
Ah, Mr. Stark still hasn't aged too much, though.
お前らが竜に手を出していた連中か。あまり刺激されると困るんだ。村に危険が及ぶ。竜ってのはお前らが思っている以上に恐ろしい存在だ。この額の傷も暗黒竜と戦った時に
そんな大層な傷じゃないでしょ。
お前ら師匠の差し金か。何者だ？
魔法使いフリーレン。
She is not impressed by him whatsoever.
先にそっちの要件を教えてくれないか？師匠のところに戻れって言うならごめんだぜ。
前衛として私たちの仲間になってほしい。まずは公共竜の討伐を手伝ってもらいたいかな。巣にある
Just for the grimoire? Yeah, I guess.
なぜ？
ただの趣味。特に理由はないよ。
Well, you know, defeating a dragon just for a hobby, though.
理
Exactly.
由もなく戦う相手じゃ
Yeah,
ねえだろ。
that seems a little bit like, too much. What the hell?
そうだね。私の集めた魔法を褒めてくれたばかり。
Yeah, that was a fascinating spell she had
そ
there.
れが理由になるかな。
師匠が連れてけって言ったんだろ。ただ、公共竜だけは絶対に倒してもらう。
I wonder why he was so reluctant to go back to Aizen, though, before.
フリーレン、お前なら倒せるんだな。
30秒足止めしてもらえれば確実に。
That should be a cakewalk.
30秒か。それ、俺がやらないとダメかな。
何を言っているのですか、この人は。
Did he think he was gonna do most of the offensive magic, or what?
シュタルク、魔物との戦闘経験は？
He thought Frieren probably was the distraction. Oh. Oh no, he just can't do it.
俺だって最初は立ち向かったんだよ。
He just can't do anything.
怖くて一歩も動けなかったんだよ。
Wow, he just stood
あ
there.
いつ、家を野菜みたいに輪切りにしちまうんだぜ。人間か
Everybody else thought he was fearless in this moment.
竜の気まぐれで助かったと思ったら。
See? They were like, oh, you scared it away.
竜が村を襲わなくなって英雄扱い。村の人たち超いい人なんだよ。
Oh my god, don't tell me based on that, Aizen took you into.
新しい必殺技見せてよ。
もう逃げられる。
Or was he already guiding you at this point? If so, he didn't do a good job.
こいつはダメです。他を当たりましょう。
Yeah, actually, we're just gonna leave him behind.
いや、こいつは竜と戦える。
Oh my
で
god.
きるはずだ。
Whoa, Frieren.
やればできる子みたいに。
What is this blind confidence? I love this right here. What do you call this? Like a creek in the canyons. Getting Red Dead
シュタル
vibes
ク、一晩だけ時間をやる。
to prepare mentally.
よく考えろ。このままじゃいけないことくらい分かっているはずだ。
シュタルク様慕われていますね。
まあ、あいつは優しいやつみたいだからね。
Yeah,
優しい。
that's probably most of what's
臆病
to
な
him
よう
though.
にしか見えませんでしたが。
臆病なのは否定しないよ。まったく、小さかった頃は素直で可愛かったのに。
なぜ
What have you turned
親を
into?
襲わないのでしょうか。
さあね、単なる気まぐれか。
It is actually weird, right? Like, why did it even flee originally?
何の音でしょうか。
Yo, it's not approaching though, is it?
気になるなら見てくれば。私はもう寝る。
That sound is a little too loud for it to be Stark.
いい選手なの？
あいつは昔故郷の村が魔族に襲われた時
Oh,
一人だけ逃げ出した臆病者だ。
Eisenthal?
俺と同じだ。
Wow.
だからあいつには俺の全てを叩き込んだ。今のあいつは誰かのために戦えるやつだ。
なるほど。いい選手だ。
Oh, shit. Oh, he uses this to practice? He made that carving himself, basically, huh? It's not even a carving, it's literally a hole. Oh, he's splitting it open. For a purpose or really just for practice?
修行の後だったのですね。
Yeah, I guess so. Practice. I think he might be useful after all, fighting that dragon. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next 2 episodes already right now, so I'll see you there.